I'm just gonna go take a picture of this pattern on the door on my phone so that I don't have to go back and forth between this picture here and yeah, through the menus. Okay, so yeah, we're looking at that. So it's 3. I'm guessing, yeah, this is gonna be the order for that puzzle box. 1932. Okay, so 3. Then the plus sign. Then that's 1, 3, 1, then this one. Are we supposed to have both numbers there, 9 and 2? So it's 92? Gotta be. What if I focus on this? What is it gonna show? Showing 2. I'm just gonna write down both 9 and 2. Might be 9, but putting 2 in there just in case. So that's the top part. Okay, and then bottom part of the door pattern. That's 3 and 9. We can have another visit from the Maze Man, which again I'll be welcoming now because that's how I'll get the scripts. Okay. Then the Y. Actually, no. Oh yeah, let's just do that. We go left, right, left, right. So is that 2 and 6? Wait, let me just do this. What number is that? Underneath the thing. The lens. Is that supposed to be a number? Oh no, I don't think it is. So it's just 2. This one. And that's 92. Thinking it's more 2, but I'm gonna put 9 in there anyway, just in case. No, 9 and 2. And then it's the upside down T. That's just 9. it's this one. 3 and 9. And, okay. That's Y. That's H. That's H. Three. And then the cross. Two. And then... oh yeah, that's it. Okay. Yeah, this is all this 19... yeah, well, the numbers in 1932. Okay. Now, how am I going to interpret this as a solution to that puzzle box? That's the question. Maybe I just need to, I only have, like, I think I just need to input 4 things. So maybe it's... okay, wait a minute. I think I get it. I kind of get it now. Yeah. So each of these symbols map onto a number, right? But I think I just need to spell 1932, or, you know, like, I guess spell out 1932 on the puzzle box, and then I should be good. Oh, so they only show up on the one screen, so maybe I should just get caught. Thought that they would just keep following me, so... okay. Another scene for me to remember the details. Remember the details. Okay, let's get the big picture first. Okay. Okay, so the candles by the wall, there are 4 of them. The one on the right is shorter than the one on the... like the set on the right, yeah. The left candle is shorter than the right candle. Oh, what's that over there? Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, the woman falling from her room. She is holding a rose. Oh, Lorelei actually saw it happen. Lorelei is holding a book. Let's look at the table. What's on the table? Look at the chandelier. How many candles are on the chandelier? 1. Not the easiest thing to do, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 candles. Chandelier. Okay, there's a... yeah, let's take a picture of the shelves. There's a key there. The clock is set to 6:45. 2 vases. There's a statuette of a black horse. There are 3 bottles in that drawer. with 2 wine glasses. There is a book on the stepladder. There's also a book on the floor. Oh, there are 2 books under the under the step ladder. Yeah, there's 2. Okay. Is there anything else? I think that's it. Yeah. I should be good now. Oh, wait, no. There is a note here. Side of the shelf. Can't read it though, so no. Alright. Anything else to look at here? Outside the window. Yep, woman falling with the rose in her hand. Anything going on with Rudy? Yeah, I don't see anything else. Okay. And even if I guess even if I make a mistake here and quote-unquote die, go back to my last save point, yeah, that's fine because I haven't really done anything. Very well. What was outside the window? Yeah, a falling person in a dress holding a rose. Interior hotel, library, 2nd floor, night. The woman walks around among the shelves. The woman. So to sum up what we know, Rudy, we are designing a maze for a project that will transcend the human experience of art. And it's a metaphor that I have to discover. Rudy wags his tail. The woman takes a dictionary from a shelf. The woman, reading aloud. Maze. Complicated, irregular network of passages or paths in which it is difficult to find one's way. Rudy barks and walks to the window. Rudy snarls. What is it, Rudy? The woman looks over to him. Rudy whimpers from fear. All of a sudden, a falling body passes the window. The woman gasps. On the ground below is a dead body. Let's just hand it over to the man in room 1963. Grazie, signorina. Okay. Which one here is the puzzle box for room 1932? Not it. Not it. That's the one. Not it. Don't think that's it. This it? Oh, this is it. Okay. So I need to. I'm gonna. I'm thinking the solution here is 1932. So need to remember which one is one. Okay. One is. It's this one. That's one. Oh, and that's why, yeah, it's hmm, why it's ambiguous. Some of the the symbols. Okay. Maybe this is 9. Yeah, it could be this or God. Maybe it's that. No, wait. What am I saying? No, this is 9 for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that is 9 for sure. 19 3. What is 3? 3 is this one. 2 is this one. Yeah. It's either that or the cross. Okay, it's not that. Try this again. Mm. 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 Ooh. Okay. 1932. In Frankfurt am Main, Hella Weiss gave birth to a girl child. She was the first of 3 girls born in as many years. Okay. From one of the few remaining photographs, we can see that she was a small child. Her mother looks proud with little Lore in her arms. Lori? Little Lori? While her father appears as a blur, leaving the frame hastily while the picture was being taken. Ella. Maybe that's the mother of the old woman. Ella Weiss. Ella. Okay. So that's 1932. Going back to floor 1. Go to room 19. I'm gonna go do the rooms in that order, not by year. Well, let's see. What would it be after 32? 48. Yeah, because that's 62. 48. 38. Okay, the one at the loft. You know what? Maybe it would be actually better to do this in chronological order to maybe make things make more sense. Yeah, I think that I will do that actually. Okay, to the 3rd floor and up these stairs. save, actually. So maybe the information that we receive from these puzzle boxes is what we'll use to to make the old woman see. Yeah, probably. Because there are 9 of these, they're memories, and there might be 9 things, 9 prompts that she's asking for. But yeah, before we do that, we want to see if man in the suit has anything to say. I don't think he does, though, because I might have called him at the end of last session. Yeah. Let's have another cup of coffee. I think this will make our bladder full. For what effect that'll have on us. Yep, full bladder. Just need to see what happens. Is this again 12? Let me just check that real quick. Maybe new day. Oh right, this one. You know what? I'm not gonna spend any more time on these shortcut puzzles. They're not necessary. Maybe I'll see how I feel once I beat the game, and if I still want to do these shortcut puzzles. Maybe if I don't know. Yeah, if I feel like solving even more, just get 100% completion. Alright, 1938. Alright. Lorelei Vise, 1938. Mixed media installation. Using modern techniques, the artist plays with perception in 1938. Twisted perspectives appear correct. Small appears big, yet always with an equal. We are, thus to believe that truths come in pairs. Matching our own truth is another truth, hung on display for everyone to see. We gotta match things. We can zoom in too. Okay. Alright. Let's look at the pattern for this door. 30. Oh, biography. Oh, this is in the book of Lorelei Vise, I think. Yeah, the book in the library that you try to inspect. It says pages are torn out. They've been put in these puzzle boxes. Okay. 1938. Take a picture of this. Okay, this one not as immediately apparent as to what the pattern is. But still would be handy to just have the photo more immediately accessible. Okay. See how far we can zoom in. Right. 1. Put it in the frame. Or maybe 0, actually? That's supposed to be 0. Right, so like, so 1, 0, 6, 3, 9, 8, 7, 2, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, because, the pattern on the door has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. 10 panels, 10 diamonds. Okay. Wait, and how many of these frames do we have? Oh, I can also look at the paintings. Entitled Perspective Painting, okay, no. Entitled Perspective Sculpture. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, yeah. So I have to match the numbers with the frames. Yeah. Which ones though? Let's see. If I were to focus on this. Or maybe... Oh, no. I need to focus on these, yeah. I think that's the case. The one is this. Oh, wait a minute. I think we're gonna have to draw a line through these boxes. Maybe? Maybe. Right, I'm gonna take a picture of these as well. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Yeah, because of the way these boxes are painted on these frames are aligned as such so that you can align them perfectly with the inner what do you call those, like borders, right? So anyway, so that's 0. What about 6 here? I don't think this is anything. What about 3? Yeah, 3 is no, this one. This one is also nothing. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another one here, right? And this is nothing. I don't think, yeah. This isn't aligned with anything. Unless there are numbers on the camera. I think there are, yeah. Yeah, okay. That's 1, 2. Yeah, I don't know about this one. This one is a bit ambiguous. I don't know if 1 is a number that I need to think about. 0 for sure. Oh, and okay. And I think the frames here match the panels that you have to interact with in the puzzle box. Okay. I think that's the puzzle here. So Right, and we need to spell out 1938, right? This is room 1938. Yeah, this is room 1938. Okay, so we need to look for 1, 9, 3, and 8. So this is 1. Okay, so it's not... Okay, we're not, like, drawing a line here. Okay. So 1 is... No. Yeah. It's this one that I have to take a picture of, right? Okay. That's 1. Which is, the left side. Second to the bottom. Yeah, okay. Yes. Alright. The 9. Where would 9 align? Not this one. Definitely not. Well, might be this one. Might be this one. Second to the top left. Uh, 1938. Okay, not this one. How about this? So this is clearly just 1. This is, nothing. Yeah, this could be 1369, 139. So maybe it's not that one. We're looking for 1938, right? That 8? Maybe. I should wait. Let me just write this down. Actually, it's gonna be easier than looking at pictures. 1938. 1 is second to the bottom. 1. Bottom. 9. 18. Not that. Could be this, but I don't know. Too many numbers are in the same frame. Like that. Definitely not that. Definitely not that.
Yeah, this one's maybe I'm not right. Maybe my guess is not right. Yeah. No, the pattern has to be 1938. It's got to be that. I gotta find the corresponding. Wait a minute. Let me try something. Okay. Let's set to this, and then we back out. Let's see if this camera is like the way it's angled here points to the number. Okay. Let's just say pointing here means it's pointing towards the 1. Maybe. Let's just see how it goes. Pointing it here. No. Maybe that's 1. Okay, maybe that's 1. But then I don't know how the zoom matters there, but let's just keep going. I think this will still point to 1. Yeah, okay. But I am convinced, though, that you need to get the camera to focus on these white squares. Like, they're just angled enough to face the camera in the right way, and you can fit the borders neatly around them. 38. It's just that, how do I align this with to get 1938? And yeah. It's all about perspectives and all about matching. Matching two things. Always with an equal. Twisted perspectives appear correct. This does not show 1938. Definitely does not show 1938. Okay, maybe I'll look for more of these squares that intersect with these numbers. That's 1. Okay, that one's with 6. So this is 0. That's 6. That doesn't, 4. Yeah, with 5, look at that. There's a line that goes through it. But then there are these paintings. I need to look at the... Let's look at the pattern again. On the door. Yeah, they're basically just 2 columns. One to the left and one to the right. Maybe I should just focus on getting the numbers in the small border, maybe? No, but if I were to do it for 9, then yeah, there's nothing there that connects to anything. It doesn't match with any of the frames. So it's gotta be the frames. With 8 though, how do we get 8? How do we get it to match with 8 here? Yeah, I don't think any of these paintings on the right, if I were to zoom in on the squares, will have 8. Kind of something fishy about these numbers, like overlapping with the frames though. But it only happens with 5 and 0. So I don't know if that actually means anything. Okay, well, I guess, so that's 1. That's 9. This is, no, if I zoom in enough, you can't see 3 anymore. Yeah. I can't move this around. I think you can only press, like, the buttons once. And yeah, I don't know if zooming in on any of these squares on these frames will have 8 within the frame. Well, I guess this one. Okay, maybe. This has 3 and 9. This has nothing. What am I missing here? What am I not getting? Yeah, so the frames have diamonds on top of them. So they're definitely the buttons. The buttons that you need to press in the puzzle box. Can you move these? No, you can't. Yeah, I don't think there's ever been like a moving, like pushing pedestals. that hasn't been a thing in this game. Are the tiles on the floor relevant to this at all? I don't think they are. Perspective. What am I not seeing here? Yeah, because I guess Yeah, the numbers also fit the inner frame. Because they're shaped like boxes enough.
Could I be missing here? So I can only go left and right and then zoom in and out. That's it. Am I supposed to see the number within the box? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Maybe it's that, right? Okay, I think I get it now. So let's move this left and right. See if it matches with any of the numbers. Oh, that's gotta be it. 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 Yeah, okay, I get it. Okay, clever. Clever. Ah, alright, cool. That's cool. That's cool. It's like, they take it one step further. From where I was, thinking. Yeah, see, that's 5. Uh-huh. Alright. So we gotta find 1. I guess we can also just do this, right? That's 1. So 1 is that. Alright. Let's write that down. So that's... yeah. Okay. 1 is right. Right column. Second to the bottom. Yeah? Yeah, that's second to the bottom. 9. Okay, left, second to the bottom. Okay, and then 3. Yeah, that's the one. 3. Okay. Middle left. Yeah, middle left. An 8. Okay, so right, second top. Okay. Alright. Got it. Right, Maze Man, take me. Let me save first. Okay, back to the puzzle box room. Ah! Alright, just take me. Okay. Still always creepy when it appears. Okay. Scene outside as the woman fell to the ground. Alright. Big picture. Okay. Zoom in on the body. Okay. Oh, why does that look like a mannequin? Oh. Yeah. That's just a mannequin. Looking at the head. Okay. They're facing left. The mannequin is facing left. The man has what is that? Like a tiny, like it's a camera, right? It's a camcorder of sorts, like one of those old-timey camcorders. I think. Let's just take a picture of it. There's a rose. Okay. What about over? Oh, there's something in. Oh, there's a revolver there. Revolver, and there's also the magician's hat, the top hat on the bench. One of the sculptures shattered on the ground. Okay, we got an angel statue here. Anything going on with the wings? Anything funky there? No, I don't think so. Anything going on with the woman here? Not really. See anything that catches my eye. Okay. Anything else going on with the man? No. Okay, I think I'm ready. I guess there are like 3 trees. Maybe that's the thing. Okay. Alright. What was the man holding in his hand? Film camera. Exterior, garden, night. The woman runs outside and finds the man standing by the body. She discovers that the body is, in fact, a mannequin. Its body is broken in every possible way. The woman stares at the man, wanting an explanation. Solemnly, he raises his head and meets her eyes. It was self-defense, Signorina. I had no choice. The woman tries to catch her breath. She stares at the doll again. What is the meaning of this? That is the age-old question. Who's wielding the paintbrush? Where does red come from? Can art provide meaning to a meaningless existence, or is it just a game to fool the senses? Yeah. The woman frowns, but the man is oblivious. Enough about my work. The maze. Great progress, yes? Woman, no, I am stuck. Could you tell me? Wonderful! Getting stuck is one of the key parts of the process. You are an amazing artist, but I am keeping you from your art. Leave the disposal of the body to me. So does the woman know that it's just a mannequin? Okay, no, she discovers that the body... Okay, yeah. So, like, she's just befuddled. What are you doing? You weirdo! Throwing mannequins that you so elaborately dressed through a glass window and acting as if you killed the person. Still, just making sure. Yep. Still the same description. Right. 1938. Which puzzle box is that? Yeah, this is the one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one, yeah. One that has diamonds. Okay, so...
The answer to this puzzle box is 1, right, second, bottom. So this one. 9, left, second, bottom. So it's this one. 3, left, middle. That one. And 8, right, second, top. Her parents started worrying about the situation in the city, and in 1938, they decided that she should go live with her aunt in the country. Aunt Gretchen had suffered several nervous breakdowns, and her grip on reality was at times fleeting. She would, however, look back at the 4 years with happiness. My aunt taught me what she pieced together about art, but often forgot to feed me. She prepared me well for life as an artist. That's looking at the bright side. Situation in the city, 1938. Frankfurt. Yeah. 1938, okay. Yep. Stuff was going down in Germany during this time, so. Okay. Cool, so we got the name of the aunt. What's next? 1948. Where is 1948? Is it this one? Oh, that's 62. 1948, 60, 48 over here. So by the West Wing. Okay. So back out here, down there, here. We save first, actually. Okay, just save. Go back here. Always be saving. $1948. Projector and film rolls. Okay. Lorelei Weiss, 1948. Video installation. In our life, we are always looking for directions, be it to get home or move forward. But in 1948, the artist instead presents us with the idea that how we turn is equally important as our direction, even suggesting that they are one and the same. Okay. Turning direction. Okay. What is the pattern for this door? Okay. Oh, it's like the directional pads on controllers. Okay. There are 10 marked film rolls. So obviously the important ones here are 1, 4, 1, 9, 4, and 8. Right? Yeah, 1948. But let's see. Let's just see all the film rolls. Okay. That's 0. So that's left. Okay. Two. Wait. No, let's go back to 0. That's 0. Right. Okay, so yeah, I selected 2 there accidentally. So 1. Okay. How do we interpret that? It's moving backwards? Or let's just say we're, okay, mapping this onto the pattern on the door, which is like a D-pad, right? Okay, so there's also a button in the center. Oh, maybe that means it's not moving at all. Okay. So, maybe that's up. Like, if you push up, yeah, that's how the thing will move. That's the left side. Right? Right, that's the left side. Okay. Because I think if I remember, the puzzle box is laid out horizontally. So, 1948. 1 is up. 1 is left up. Okay. Let's just see where 2 goes. Okay. Doesn't matter. Go with 9. 9. Okay, right. And center. Does not move. Does not turn. 4 is also right. And I think that's also up. And then 8. Also right. And that's down, I think. Alright. Okay. Let's just get close to oh, okay. Sure. You know what? Do this. Okay. Big picture. So Rudy is by Lorelei's side, the woman's side. So this is the fake glass window. What does it say there? Lupus in fabula. Right? Lupus in fabula. Lupus in fabula. The man is holding a notepad, can of paint by his feet.
seen that. There is a chair. What is the pattern on the chair? How many footprints are there on the floor? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 footprints. 4 red footprints. Anything going on with the camera or the lights? Anything behind the window? Oh, there's a gun. There's a revolver there by the corner. It's wedged in between like the fake window and I guess just the window and yeah, like the stand. Okay. Anything else? Okay, I think that's it. Right? Man is just holding a notebook. I guess there is paint on his hands, so maybe that's a thing? I don't know. I don't think so. Lupus in fabula. Yeah, the paintbrush. Okay. Where was the dog standing? To the left of the woman. Yeah, to the left of the woman. Yeah. Interior hotel lobby, dusk. The woman comes back from her walk, with Rudy trotting alongside her. The man is waiting for her. He's standing by an easel, on which there is a prop window placed. It is poorly painted with red paint, half finished. The man's clothes are stained with red paint. The man had a nice long walk? The woman does not notice the change in his demeanor. The man is shaking from barely concealed rage. He pulls up a notebook from his inner pocket. To the man, accusingly, "What is this?" The woman squints at the notebook. The woman, "It's my early sketches for the maze. Something wrong?" The man, "It's just a lot of numbers." The woman, "It's vectors and coordinates for the computer." The man, "Take responsibility." Reminds me of mouthwashing. Don't hide behind the OCU3. The woman, "I'm not. It's just that to create anything with it, I need to..." Man interrupts. "And this window, I had to paint it red myself. It stained my favorite suit." The woman, "Well, I didn't know you wanted it." Man interrupts. "It's your job to know." The woman, annoyed. "Well, to do my job, I need some directions." The man, "Directions are for tourists and amateurs." Okay. "Simple people who paint waterfalls. I hired an artist. One who understands the rules of the game. I must say that I am very disappointed in your lack of passion." The woman takes a deep breath as if to calm down and change her approach to please the man. Yeah, again. These power dynamics. The woman, gently, "I'm sorry. This project is a bit confusing at times. What's the window for?" The man stares at her in disgust. Man, "Perhaps you should paint a waterfall instead." The man hands the woman her notebook, and then he storms off. He notices a piece of paper stuck in between the pages. He pulls it out. The woman, whispering to herself as she reads, "Meet me in the chapel tonight. Do not tell him."
Okay, let's script page 5. How many pages there are? Hey, so let's solve this puzzle box. It's this one, yeah? This is, 1948. Yeah, 1948. Yeah. So, 1948. So 1 is left up. 9 is right center. 4 is right up. And 8 is right down. A portrait, presumably of her father. Julius, as I remember him, 1948, is scribbled on the backside. Is her earliest known work. The technique in the drawing bears a strong resemblance to computer graphics of today. Using only thin ink lines to create connected triangles, an image of a face is created, making this one of the first, if not the first known examples of polygonal art. Okay, so that's the name of the father's Julius. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to guess that from all the names you've seen. Okay. Alright, cool. What's next? 1948, 1953. Okay. 1953. Okay, right here. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go the long way around to get to this one. I don't have the shortcut here unlocked. And yeah, and unlocking it requires you to be on this side of the door, not this side. So, even if I wanted to unlock it now, I'd still have to go the long way. So, okay, let's go down there. Alright. First, we save. There's one right here. $1953. Okay, so that's the pattern. Creepy. Yeah. Oh, we got arrows on the floor next to the pedestals for the sculptures. Untitled perspective sculpture. We got the magician on the left side and the artist on the right side. What does the sign say? Lorelei Vise, 1953. Mixed media installation. One and the same reality exists simultaneously. One in a room, 1 televised. 10 individuals, only identifiable on the screen. Perhaps a comment on our fixation with televisions? Or a remark on individualism versus collectivism? The artist wraps the meaning in a mystery, as if asking us, who would you be, and where would you stand if you were on TV? Mm-hmm. And I guess we're also going through the different years when technology is advancing. Cameras now, or TV stage. How do we use the television? 3. Four. Okay, I think the arrow tells us where the camera is placed, where it's looking at, and that's reflected on the TV screen. So obviously, we're looking for 1953. So yeah, those are the relevant ones. So 1953. I should have wrote down the thing for 3. Okay, whatever. We'll just wrap back around. 5. Okay, this one. This one is important. So 5 is... And these sculptures are arranged to correspond with where the panels are, where the buttons are on the puzzle box, 1953, I think. 5 is the one where the camera is looking behind, looking at the back of the artist's head. So, it's the corner here at the top right. Okay, that's 5. Corner right. Top right. Okay. Okay, 9 is... looking at the left side of the magician. Left side of the magician. Yeah. So it's this one. That's the corner top left. Yeah, okay. So wrapping back around to 1. 0, no, not 0. 1. So we are looking at the left side of the artist. Yeah? I think? Yeah. That's her nose poking out at the left. Left side of the artist. Which is this one. Yeah? You got the arrow on the floor. Yeah. Okay, so that is middle right. Middle right. Third from the right. Or yeah, middle, third. Okay, and 3 is... head on, straight forward. Okay? So that's middle, third, left. Okay. 1953, yep. Hey, can I open this now? Let me see. Shortcut number 2. Let's look at this again. Quickly. This fucking puzzle. No, I'm not gonna waste any more time on that thing. I'll come back to it when I want to 100% the game. Not necessary. Not necessary. Oops. Let's just get to this part of the room. Okay. Behind you! Guess who? Your favorite man with a maze for a face. Okay. We're by an altar. Big picture. Look at the big picture. Okay. So the woman is to the left. Her arms are crossed. The man is to the right. And he's holding his fingers up. Oh, now he looks like the magician. He's the magician now. So the magician has... Okay, yeah. His fingers are... he's holding up 3 fingers on his left hand. This is the gesture. The gesture. And he has his right hand on his face. There's the film camera to his left, or I guess kind of behind him. There's the altar. Okay. So, like a goblet is on the floor. And there's a mug or a cup behind. And a pair of sunglasses. The cross has that symbol, the Trisque, I forget the name of that thing. There's a key underneath the book. Okay. The candles on the altar are of different heights. The one on the left is, from this position, is taller than the one on the right. Is there anything else that's popping up? Yeah, 3 fingers. Okay. What was under the Bible stand? Well, it was a key. Yeah, a key was under the Bible stand. Interior, hotel, chapel, night. The gate creaks open. A grandfather clock chimes somewhere in the house. The woman scans the dusky room for any signs of danger. There is no one there, save for a handful of wooden saints. Then a shadow of a man steps out from the compact darkness. The magician. He repeats the gesture. The woman. What does that mean? The magician. That I search for the third eye.
The magician takes his hand off his eyes. The woman raises an eyebrow and examines the magician closely. The woman. Why are you doing this? You can tell that it's you. Yeah, he's being a weirdo! The magician, reciting. When the third eye passes us by, the world belongs to creators. It's a time for beauty and chaos. An artist will be crowned king, and he will lead our victory over Mammon. The woman. What do you want? The magician. My brotherhood wants you to know that our Italian friend has suffered a nervous breakdown of game-changing proportions. The magician studies the woman's reaction. The magician. I trust that you can keep a secret. Should he be unable to finish this project, it could potentially set back art 200 years. The woman. That's ridiculous. The magician. I am sworn to secrecy, but I can tell you this much. Your maze is of utmost importance to his mental health, to my order, and indeed to the future of mankind. The woman. It's just an art project. The magician takes a deep breath. The magician. A maze is a manifestation of something larger than you and I. Surrender to the red beast and let it guide thy hand. This maze must be the death blow to the materialistic society. The woman. I'm afraid that is beyond my reach. The magician takes off his hat and pulls out a journal. Magician. We had hoped it would not come to this, but we have read your diary. We know everything about you and what you have done. We have seen it in the stars and in the moon. The woman. I don't keep a diary. The magician. Well, it might not be yours in this dimension, but we are all one here. It's the same story in different times. The woman. Stop it. What do you want? The magician. We're simply asking you to play along with the game, for the sake of the project. It would be easier for us. The woman. I have had enough. The magician. Very well, Signorina. I will relay your answer to my superiors. They will be disappointed. My brotherhood cannot guarantee your safety if you won't follow protocol. God. Fucking with this poor artist. This woman. His madness is, he is imposing it on the woman. On Lorelei. Okay. Which is, what he's doing now. Okay. Let's solve. Well, let's save first. Let's solve room 1950. No, not yeah, 1953. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. Okay. One is middle, third, right. This one. 9 is corner, top left. 5 is corner, top right. And 3 is middle, third, left. Dropping out of university in 1953 was not something that resonated well with her parents. But she was at heart an artisan, and during the early 50s, she tirelessly worked with her art puzzle boxes, while living on commission work, ranging from designs for large corporations to a new logo for her favorite cafe, Yiddish, which she frequented daily for many years. Okay, that's the cafe. Verschlossen Erinnerungen. Okay. What's next?
1957. Okay. 1957. Okay, it's this room. So we go up. Oh, we gotta take the elevator. Yeah. Okay. Floor 3. This is shortcut 12. Yeah, no. Fuck these shortcuts. Save. Oh boy. You're getting more aggressive. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Okay, back at the supercomputer, OCU3. This is after, Lorelei said, "I'm not playing your stupid games." And the magician made that threat on her life. Okay. Eyes, four eyes. 4 pages. Red eyes drawn. How many blocks are there on the floor? There are 4 toy blocks. I don't think that one is a toy block. The one that's right next to the notepad, the journal. Could be mistaken though. Okay. White chess piece. There are 3, no, 4, no, actually more. But there are 2 near the table. There is 1 black chess piece right smack dab in the middle. This chair is on its side. On its right side, there is a toy block behind the woman, and she has just dropped her cup of coffee. What is this pattern on the computer screen? Looks like complete nonsense to me. What has he got in his hand? Is that a knife? Like a knife? There's also a gun on the table. Oh, not on the table, on the console. And a glass of wine. Magician's hat is also by his feet.
think there are 5 white chess pieces on the floor in total. There's one there by that chair. It's on its back. Another one close to it, and then there are 3 white chess pieces next to the illustrations of the red eye, of which there are 4 of. Okay. Okay. There's also a lamp behind, ceiling lamp behind the woman entering through the door frame. Okay. Knife in hand, gun on the console. His other hand is just on the console. It's not pressing anything. How many lights were red on the computer? Fuck. Might actually make a mistake here. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 4. Yeah, not including the screens, yeah. 4 red lights. Although they look more like, you know, pinkish to me, but sure. Pinkish red. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think, hopefully, that's right. Because, yeah, my big picture isn't the clearest one. Yeah, go with that. Ah, god damn it. Oh wow, I think this is our first time dying. Game over. Oh. Yeah, I did not expect him to ask that. Of course, it's the first time he's being aggressive too. What do we have? What do we have? We're going to room 3. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to room 1957. Yeah, he asked the hard one there. I was not expecting that. I did not take a good, not take good pictures of the computer. I also didn't count the lights, so that's annoying. 1957. Alright, let's try this again. I wonder if it's gonna be the same scene. Probably, right? Because we're getting these pages in, and these events in chronological order, at least, from what it looks like. Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's one at the bottom there. Look at that. What a stinker. It's 5, actually. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because I wasn't paying attention to the number of lights. Okay, well, it's 5 if they ask the same question. Wonder if anything else has changed, though. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Okay. What was the woman dropping? Sure, that's an easier one. Cup of coffee.
Unless it's changed, because I wasn't paying. Okay, yeah, I think it was the same. Interior, hotel, basement, day. The woman enters the basement with a cup of coffee in her hand. She flips the light switch. She jumps when she discovers the man in her chair. She spills coffee all over herself. The man very slowly turns his head. The man. Signorina, I have come to fear that my entire being is just a part of someone else's story. All my thoughts might be placed in my head by a disciple of Mammon. The man regards the woman. The man. Signorina, is this your story? If it is so, I want you to confess. The woman. What do you mean? This is all your story. The man stirs to life, all of a sudden happy and energetic. The man. Good. I was worried. This brings us to the aphoristic bird of the hour. I have completely revalued your excellent work. This is amazing. The woman stares at the glitching monitor. Of the maze, only a handful of dots remain. The woman, terrified. My God, what have you done? The man. Signorina, burning bridges is mandatory for the matchstick. It was much too functional. This is not a critique of your work. You are an amazing artist, if you permit me to say so. The woman. You have ruined all my work. The man. Yes, I had to. Otherwise, it can naturally be exploited by capitalism, despite our best intentions. But I'm not the designer, you are. Much work remains. The woman. You've totally reset it. I have to reprogram it all. I can't. The man. Ah, such modesty. You must believe in your abilities, Signorina. I do, if you forgive me for saying so. The man smiles affectionately at the OCU3. The man. Man, woman, and machine. A new trinity. But, as they say, the cat's clock has no time for mice. Progression, Signorina. The man rushes toward the door and then stops. He returns to the computer and picks up a revolver from behind the keyboard. The man. Playfully accusatory. Signorina, you made me forget my revolver. That must be the highest compliment ever given to an artist. The woman stares in terror at the weapon that the man shows her. The man. Hat to the clouds, Signorina. But look at me, I'm keeping you from your morning coffee. Such is not our way. The man puts the revolver in his pocket and makes the gesture, covering his eyes and showing 3 fingers before he rushes away. You fucking freak show. Just exploiting, abusing this poor woman. With your madness. Okay. So the pattern on the floor matches the pattern on the door. Lorelei Vise, 1957. Mixed media installation. Can white exist without black? The artist challenges dualism, then leads us astray, to present us with the idea that what we believe is only a half-finished thought. We are left with a revelation. To form new ideas and beliefs, all we need to do is look up from what we previously thought was true. Okay. White exists without black. Dualism. I finished. Look up from what we previously thought was true. Okay. Look up. You know what they say about gamers? They don't. So we're looking for 1957. 1957.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same as the boxes on the floor pattern. Okay. No, there's no zoom. Ah. Okay, yeah. But these aren't numbers though. Okay. So what would be 1 here? So is this 1? Because the 2 lines, yeah, okay, yeah, these lines make a, if you match them together, they form a number. That's 1, this is 5. Okay. I need to write this down. So 1 is 1957. 1957. 1 is left, all the way to the left. Left end. This is 5. 1957. So 5 is right next to 1. Yeah. Okay, this is 9. Yeah, that looks like a 9 to me. So that's right next to a 5. Left, third. And 7 is... That's 8. That looks like a 7 to me. Yeah, that's 0. That's 2. That's 4. That's 3. And that's 6. So 1957, so... Middle, left. Yeah, middle, left. Yeah, middle pair left. Okay. Let me save first, at the very least, man. Come on. Befragungsraum. What does Befragung mean? Is Raum maybe it's room? Okay. By the woman's desk. Anything we can see from this angle? No? Okay. He's got a magnifying glass, right drawer. Maze on the notepad. There's a cup there. Newspapers is the Journal de Sud. Renzo Nero reporte el gros jackpot. Yeah, that's the Renzo Nero hits big. Club Rouge. Yeah, that's the article. There's a red pencil or pen or whatever next to the left of the notepad. Maze design. On the scales, the key is on the left side, and 2 chess pieces are on the right side. How many leaves does this plant have? 4. How many drawers are there? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on each side, and 1 in the middle. So there are 9 drawers. What's in the garbage can? The trash bin? I can't see. I can't see. Oh wait, there are also drawers there as well. Okay, we need to actually write this down because I'm gonna forget. Or I could just take a picture. No, I think it's better for me to write down because I think my camera isn't gonna catch the details here since I'm pointing it at a screen, so. Let's see. Okay. How many drawers are open? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 drawers are open. I think, yeah. The stuff that's like superimposed is making this a bit hard to parse. That's fine. How many drawers are there in total? So there's 9 below the desk. Okay, 22 drawers in total. We're counting even the small ones. The back there at the top. There's a quill over there to the right. And some ink, a bottle of ink. There's an ashtray all the way there, up in the corner. Anything behind, though? Yeah, I haven't actually checked. Okay, look at that. 3 scratch marks on the back of this big piece of furniture. There's an envelope underneath it as well. Okay. Right. What object was in the drawer to the right of the woman? A magnifying glass. Interior, hotel, reception office, night. The woman waits nervously by the phone. Suddenly it rings. The woman answers. Operator on the phone. The other end is available. The woman. Thank you. There's a switching sound. Producer on the phone. Bob here. The woman. Mr. Sidney? I'm sorry to bother you. I am a bit worried about the project. Producer. Who is this? The woman. I am working with Mr. Nero on the third eye. Silence. The woman. Hello? The producer. Did you not receive the letter? The woman. No? Producer. That's unfortunate. Where are you now? The woman. I'm at the hotel. What's going on? Long silence. Producer. Someone else in his room. He's there now. What does legal say? There's another inaudible voice. Producer. To the woman. Get out. Now. A pistol shot is heard. The woman drops the phone. Yeah. Okay. Yep. The director, Nero Renzo, is a madman. That's what the letter says. Get the fuck out of there. Mr. Sydney. Is that Bob Hamburger? Yeah. Tyranny of directors. Oh, I actually have two of them. Okay, 1957. Puzzle box 1957. It's this one. Okay. Solution to this puzzle box is... one, the very end here, yeah, that's the left one, yeah. 9 is this one. 5 is this one. 7 is this one. By the late 1950s, focus shifted to her own independent work. She crammed a century of art into a decade, including traditional painting, as well as short films and animations. If one should highlight her work in the late 50s, her 1957 exhibition, Traum, which includes a series of photo dream collages, was probably her most outstanding work. Traum? Is that like trauma? Okay. Cool. Wait a minute. Oh, did I not save when I got 1953? Yeah, I did not. Okay. Do this again. 1, this middle, third to the right. Yeah. Yeah, okay. 9, corner top left. 5, corner top right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. When I died, I guess I didn't save it. Okay. Already got that. So let's save again. Wait, actually before that, nope. Yeah, I need to save again. The Maze Man is being very aggressive. Okay, I can't save when he's in the fucking room. God damn it. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Come on. Okay, let's just get to one of the reception. That should be... Maybe we can make it to that one. Yeah, okay. to do the thing again with the puzzle boxes. Alright. When's next? $19.60. 1960. And that is the one over here, right? No, that's 62. This, okay, second floor. Yeah, so from main hall, foyer, left, right. But I guess I can just get caught now by the... Yeah, do it now, come on. Yeah, trapped. He's trapped her in the hotel. This poor, poor lady. Okay. Candles. The chandelier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man has a revolver in his right hand. He's wearing the sunglasses. Pair of scissors and a fez. That's not a magician's hat. That's a fez. By the coat hanger. Got suitcases. 2 suitcases. Bell. Go behind the reception. There is a key. How many keys are there? There's a letter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 keys in total. 4. It was 1 on the floor by the suitcase. Okay, there's a letter at the top and another letter at the bottom there. The bottom cubby. Okay. How many apples are there in the bowl? I think there are 3 apples. The woman is trying to get out. The door is probably already locked. Yeah, okay, I think I've seen everything, maybe? Okay. Do you remember? How many keys were there in the cabinet? Okay, in the cabinet. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 4. Okay, cool. Interior, hotel, reception, lobby, night. The woman hyperventilates. The bullet has barely missed her head. She panics and makes her way out to the lobby. As she opens the door, the man is standing there. He is wearing sunglasses. He lowers his smoking revolver. The man. Signorina, Thank God I can't see shit in these glasses. I thought you were someone else. One of them. That could have ended horribly. The man laughs. The man. Anyway, you will be glad to hear that I have developed an entirely new philosophy for motion pictures. And yes, art in general. The woman, glancing at the revolver. The man interrupts. Art must be set free from the tyranny of the beholder. We're releasing it back into space. We're putting on the greatest show that the world has never seen, Signorina. Oh, who were you calling? Was it the magician? Is he telling lies about me? The woman. No, I had to call my aunt. She's... The man. Was it the Americans? The woman. Trying to act normal. No, I have to work. The man. Oh, I'm keeping you. Let's walk and talk. Ah! Okay, yeah. Fun. The woman walks fast, and the man strolls beside her. The man. Everyone has a part to play in the revolution. Rudy lacks artistic talent, so he will be Minister of Defense. Do you agree, Signorina? The woman. Yes, Minister of Defense. The man. Signorina, please be serious. Rudy is a Labrador. He does not have the stomach for warfare. The woman tries to find her way out of the hotel, but the man blocks her way by always running in front of her. The man. Signorina, please be serious. We are under siege. The atomic bomb? Very beautiful, but instrumental. They used it politically. A cardinal sin. The woman hurries away. The man rushes after her, continuing the quote-unquote conversation. The man. As you know, the maze is a weapon of mass destruction. An endless ride for fascists and critics. The bumper cars have been permanently closed because of a collision. Sabotage, Signorina! Sabotage! The man suddenly grabs the woman's arm. The man. Who was on the phone? Was it Sydney? Did he tell you lies about my magic show? The woman. No, The man, smiling. Forgive me, Signorina. Here I talk and talk. What I wanted to tell you is that I am waiting for you upstairs. I look serious, so you might want to go check. The woman studies his face in terror. She notices red stains on his cheek. He hurries away. The woman stands and listens as he runs away. She sneaks back to the main entrance. She pushes the door. It's locked. You panic. You run through the corridors, pulling handles of every door. They are all locked. You turn at every corner, checking all the windows, locked as well. You will run up and down stairs in panic. You will find yourself in my room. I am not there. I haven't been there this entire time. I am in the real 1963. It's creepy that perspective shifted to second person there. Whew. Script page 9. Haven't even been to room 1960 yet. More and more aggressive. 2. So there's left, left, right, right. Uh-oh. Oh, we unlocked the door. We got him all of his pages. Hopefully the maze man stops trying to hunt us down now. All of them. Well, maybe not all of them, but enough to get him to open the door, because he's no longer there. He's in the real 1960s. Back. Script page 18? 12. Now let's just pick all of these up first. Brotherhood. 2. Oh, dead all along. There's the right eye. Call him about skeleton. That's so funny. Just picking all these up. I'll read this after. We have both eyes now. But I'm guessing maybe I need to actually get the old woman to wake up first. And then the music is just playing. Okay. Red window. This window is especially red. Okay. I think I know the answer to this. Shortcut 1 is 81, I think, was it? I'll read that later. Yeah, so R is 18. That's the 18th letter of the alphabet. E is the fifth letter. So at the bottom there is 18, R, and then O is the 15th letter of the alphabet, so it's 81. It's 815. Typewriter. Let's save. %. Very, very, very close to finishing the game. Right, do I want to go to room 19? Actually, okay. Let's just go call him. Let's call him. Ask him about the skeleton. But I think I'm gonna go read all the scripts that I just picked up. Third eye. Oh boy, there's even more scripts. Okay. Third eye, page 2. Interior theater day. Smoke lies thick in the small, tawdry theater. On the hardwood stage, a magician performs. His coat is worn and mended, but once it was expensive. Lorenzo the Great. Lorenzo. But alas, the young Mademoiselle Henrietta Dubois could not escape her sordid fate. He yanks the handle to his erythrotrope, and a silhouette of a man stabbing a woman appears on the wall. The crowd stares dumbly at the shadow, and they smile with yellow teeth made for biting. Lorenzo looks at the audience with disgust. He takes out another wheel labeled The Third Eye. For Brotherhood use only. He hesitates, but puts the wheel in his contraption. Lorenzo, the next story is not meant for the likes of you. It's something I normally only show refined ladies and gentlemen. But I'll make an exception tonight. Those tired, ugly eyes of yours shall see something new. Lorenzo yanks the handle. Thousands of years ago, the third eye shone over the islands in the far east, but one night it fell from the sky. Comet passes on the wall. Strangely enough, it quiets down the crowd. They follow the comet while gaping. Seat crashed to the ground. Renzo. A human found it, and when she held it, she saw the magic of this world. She had a vision, so she painted a creature in red ochre in a cave wall, on a cave wall. Cave paintings show up all over the wall. The crowd is a bit confused by the effect. Lorenzo. At night, the Crimson Beast woke. It spread chaos and death, and devoured the human and her people. A red monster appears. The crowd screams in terror as it attacks them. Some of them have had enough and flee the theater. Lorenzo slows down, and the beast disappears. The story of the red creature became a legend, but the third eye lived on and appears in the most unlikely of places to this day. That is all for tonight. You have been a wonderful audience. Go away. The crowd mutters and leaves. One man, better dressed and cleaner than the rest, remains in his seat. He studies Lorenzo with cold eyes. Brother Tertius. When Lorenzo discovers his presence, his pupils dilate from fear. Gonna be a lot of reading. Okay, the third eye, page 6. Interior, Brotherhood Lodge, night. The room is dark. Besides the many lit brass candelabras, Lorenzo stands with his hat in hand. 50 men in robes watch him from a long table. At the end of the table, a stern old man ponderously strokes his sideburn. Brother Septimus. A young brother opens a mahogany case and takes out an ornate revolver and a minotaur mask. He looks over at Brother Septimus, who nods to him. The young brother puts on the mask and aims the gun at Lorenzo's head. Young brother. Play safe and never pass. Gamble to pass or perish. Lorenzo. Truth above all. Risk my life, brother. Young brother. How many were our first ancient brothers? Lorenzo. 7. Young brother. Correct. Seated brothers raise their goblets and drink. Young brother. What is the punishment for sharing our secrets with outsiders? Lorenzo grabs hold of the table and is about to faint. Lorenzo. Death. Young brother. Correct. Lorenzo closes his eyes, but death does not come. Brother Septimus. Under normal circumstances, you would be dead now. Lorenzo. I'm sorry, elder brother. I was not thinking. Weariness and perhaps a crisis of faith. Forgive me, brothers. Brother Septimus. Thankfully for you, these are not normal circumstances. The time is nigh, little brother, and like in the old, we shall send 7 brothers in search of that which was lost. All brothers hold up 7 fingers. Brother Septimus. 6 have already gone searching for omens. You will be 7th, the disgraced one. Lorenzo. Where will you send me, elder brother? Brother Septimus. Augenwaldberg. There lives an artist in an old manor. The prophecy mentions her. Go and see, brother, if that which was lost is there. Lorenzo nods. Brother Septimus. The lady suffers from an eye condition that will ultimately render blindness. Sad fate for a painter. Take these vermilion tears. Lorenzo. What do they do, elder brother? Brother Septimus. Nothing at all. But you will use them pretending to cure the lady. That is your guise while you search her house for the third eye. Third eye, page 12. A lot of pages. Exterior, Augenwaldberg Manor, dusk. Hooves clop echoes through the dilapidated courtyard. Algae-covered statues silently await the arrival. Pale, sickly horse comes into view, pulling a wagon painted red in a distant past. Lorenzo walks beside the horse and leads it by its reins. Lorenzo ties the horse to an old oak. Lorenzo, be brave, Morse. You have nothing to fear. Lorenzo carefully approaches the front gate. He bangs the knocker. Lorenzo scans the dirty windows for any sign of life. Finally, the door creaks open, and instantly, Lorenzo raises his top hat and takes a bow. A white rose appears in his hand from the hat. Lorenzo, the miracle has arrived. An ashen woman in an expensive dress stares through him with milky eyes. Renate Schwarzwald. Renate, I do not believe in miracles. Lorenzo, that is why you need one, Baronin. Lorenzo hands the white rose to Renate. Changes color to red. Renate, might as well perform for the shadows. My sight is fading away. Lorenzo, your eyes are fading because there has been nothing to see. Weary eyes need entertainment, and tired souls need miracles. Renate, who are you? Lorenzo, Lorenzo the Great, at your service, Baronin. A magus whose name is whispered from the shores of Zanzibar to the frosty peaks of Helsinki, known to beggars and kings alike. Renate, well, you are not known to me. Good evening. Renate is about to shut the gate. Lorenzo, wait! Renate waits. Lorenzo, my journey has been a long one. My horse is tired. And to be honest, so am I. Renate looks at the very sickly looking horse. Lorenzo, I had four once during better times. But ironically, Morse is the only one who lives. Renate, very well. Third eye, page 18. Interior, Augenwaldberg Manor, dining room, day. An oversized dead goose lies on the oaken dining table. Lorenzo devours his portion in a loud manner. Renate tries to hide her disgust. Renate, is the room satisfactory? Lorenzo, yes, I slept like a piglet. Renate, so it was not you I heard last night? Lorenzo drinks wine and cuffs to buy some time. Lorenzo, I was up briefly, yes. He takes out a small vial from his... Lorenzo, my vermilion tears. They need moonlight not to lose their magic. I took the liberty to use one of the windows in your studio. Renate looks amused. Lorenzo, I took another liberty and studied some of your work. The portraits are, of course, excellent, but I am most intrigued by the drawings of signs? Renate, my Himmelskorper suite. Lorenzo, what inspired them? Renate ignores the question. Magician, might I ask you a strange question? Lorenzo, who am I to refuse an answer? Renate, did you see a labyrinth while you were in the park? Lorenzo, a labyrinth? Renate, a red labyrinth. Lorenzo, the only labyrinth I saw was the portrait of the man with a labyrinth instead of a face. Renate stands up angrily. Renate, I've made no such portrait. Your lies have ceased to amuse me. I know why you are here, and I know where to look for it. But I will hold you to your word. Lorenzo looks like he is about to assure Renate of his pure intentions. Renate, cure my eyes. The third eye, page 25. Interior, Augenwaldberg Manor, Renate's bedroom. day. The curtains have been drawn. Renate lies on top of the bed, trace of a smirk on her lips. Lorenzo looks gravely serious on the side of the bed. Lorenzo. Are you ready for your miracle, Baronin? Renate. Yes. Lorenzo spills a single drop of vermilion tears into Renate's left eye. She blinks, and Lorenzo drops another tear into the right eye. Lorenzo. It might be a few days before it takes effect. Renate's eyes start to boil and she screams in unfiltered agony. Lorenzo backs away in horror. Lorenzo holds his hands over his ears to protect himself against her looping, deafening screams. Everything turns black. Lorenzo, out of sight. It's just eye drops. It's just eye drops. It's just eye drops. Then, quiet. Lorenzo stirs to life on the floor. He sees Renate lying lifeless on the bed. Lorenzo checks her pulse in a hurry. He is still alive. Apparently, he has, at some point, put a bandage around her head. 2 red dots mark the eyes, giving Renate a disturbing appearance. Lorenzo. Baronin, can you hear me? Renate. Faintly. I can hear you, magician. They tell me you are not invited. Lorenzo. Invited where? Renate. The cavern. I follow the echoes of my screams. They were waiting for me. Lorenzo. Who was waiting for you? Renate. Our ancient sisters and brothers in the Far East. They're sharing the secret with me, but they won't share it with you. The cavemen think you are an obsequious ignoramus who balters through existence. Lorenzo. Baronin. You must rest now. Renate. The labyrinth. They drew it on the wall. Go and see by the window. They say I should defenestrate you. But we have an agreement. Lorenzo slowly trudges against the window. Moonlight shines on his weather-bitten face. He looks out the window. Giant garden labyrinth has appeared in the park. Renate. Do you see it, magician? Lorenzo. Yes. Renate. Do you see me? In the labyrinth? Lorenzo squints. Lorenzo. It's very dark. Yes, I see you. Renate. Do you see you? Lorenzo. What do you mean? Renate. Can you see yourself in the labyrinth? Lorenzo. Used. Of course not. I'm not there. Renate. Neither am I. Lorenzo turns around and bumps into Renate. The red dots on the bandage have grown substantially, looking like giant red bug eyes. She puts her hand on Lorenzo's face. The room turns red. Interior garden labyrinth. Night. Lorenzo gasps in disorientation. He is now somewhere in the labyrinth. Lorenzo quivers from fear. Renate smiles at him. Her bandage is gone. A pair of lovely hazel eyes look at Lorenzo with affection. Renate. This is the place from my childhood. I am over there. Renate points behind Lorenzo. Turns his head to look. A girl wearing an owl mask watches him from behind. Owl girl. He runs and disappears behind a corner. Renate takes Lorenzo's hand. Renate. Come. Together, they run in the labyrinth. Renate seems to know her way, while Lorenzo is trying to make sense of the strange space. A red hue suddenly appears on their faces. It's the most beautiful thing they have ever seen. They smile with tears running down their cheeks. The light grows stronger. Cosmos plays music just for them. Okay, It'll take a very, very quick break. So that was a lot of reading. More than halfway through now. Yeah, because there are 4 pages left. There's going to be a big jump too, 25 to 49. So makes sense. So yeah. Let me just save. Okay, quick break. Okay, let's get back to it. More reading of these script pages of the third eye. The third eye, page 49. Interior, Augenwaldberg Manor, library, day. Renata's hand moves frantically across a canvas. Lorenzo sits in an armchair by the window with his top hat on his knee, posing for a portrait. There is movement inside his top hat. Lorenzo, I think it might have been a maze, not a labyrinth. Renate, aren't they interchangeable? Lorenzo, a labyrinth prolongs the path, while a maze is for getting lost. And we are lost. Renate, it's a big house. It can sometimes be disorienting. Lorenzo, we have seen it. I think the price of admission might be an eye and a leg. Lorenzo leans forward, and his hat falls on the floor. A red owl flutters out of the hat in front of Lorenzo. He stares at it in surprise. Renate, that was a very clever trick. The owl perches on the top of a bookshelf. Lorenzo, half chance, as if reading. And when the third eye blinked, the red beast laid an egg within. The third eye closed, and their bastard offspring was born thousands of years later. Renate studies her canvas and is a bit confused. A realistic portrait of a man in a dark suit, but where his head is supposed to be, there's a red, glowing maze. Renate notices 2 tickets in his hand. She takes them and stares at them. Teatro Rosso. The Third Eye, page 57. Interior, theater, night. An excited, faceless valet points at a red curtain. Lorenzo and Renate look at each other and then step through it. Rows and rows of seats. It's much too large to be inside the manor. Lorenzo stares in disbelief at the giant theater. It seems empty, but the murmuring from the crowd is deafening. Gaslight illuminates the stage. Someone clears his throat behind them, and a featureless usher points toward the first rows. Renate and Lorenzo silently descend the stairs toward their seats. A fanfare, then lights dim. A man dressed as Lorenzo and wearing a Lorenzo mask rides a prop horse onto the stage. Lorenzo. What is this? Lorenzo knocks on a door mid-stage, and an actress wearing a mask resembling Renate opens the door. Applause. The light intensifies on stage and blinds Lorenzo and Renate. On the stage, comet hanging from wires passes. Renate and Lorenzo avert their eyes. Then the comet is gone. The stage is empty. A lone, hesitant clap from somewhere further back. The actress playing Renate walks on stage. She holds her hands in front of her, blood flowing from her eyes. Actress. Please hold me. The actor playing Lorenzo steps on stage purposefully. Lorenzo and Renate watch their theater alter egos on stage in grim silence. Their hands join. Lorenzo drags a stylized prop window onto the stage. Renate wanders, sobbing blood. Lorenzo tries to place the window in front of Renate, making her fall out. The crowd howls with laughter as Lorenzo gets more frustrated every time Renate misses the window. Actress. Please hold me. Please hold me. Finally, Lorenzo has enough. He grabs Renate and shoves her with full force through the glass window and from the stage. Renate lands with a thud and crack. Theater blood squirts into Lorenzo's face. Lorenzo forms a fist and rises. Lorenzo, enough! Lorenzo watches him silently. The whole theater boo. Lorenzo to Renate. Let's go. But Renate is gone from her seat. In fact, she is nowhere to be found. Lorenzo looks around in panic. But it's like she vanished into thin air. The actress playing Renate comes back to life and is elevated by strings into the air. She bows and receives applause. The actress turns her head to Lorenzo. She takes off the Renate mask. Beneath it is a featureless face. Actress, whisper. Be gifted is to be infested. Ideas are tiny red eggs in your brain. To the microscope, they still look the same, the good and the bad. Oh, but look at the time. Lorenzo slowly walks off stage, his footsteps echoing through the empty theater. He moves toward Lorenzo. Lorenzo turns to run, but his doppelganger catches up with him. The doppelganger removes the mask, and behind it, Maze Man, his head buzzing in an electrical manner. Maze Man. She is waiting for you. Here is an idea. Follow my daughter. The Maze Man puts his hand over Lorenzo's eyes. Third Eye, page 85. Interior, Augenwaldberg Manor, corridor, day. A disoriented Lorenzo finds himself in the hotel corridor. Phone rings somewhere. Further down the hall, he sees the owl girl. Lorenzo, to the owl girl. Where is she? The girl flaps her arms and hoots. Lorenzo, enough games. The owl girl disappears down a corner. Lorenzo stomps after her. The owl girl waits for him at the end of the next corridor. Suddenly, a black Labrador runs up to him and barks. Lorenzo looks at the dog with surprise. His tag reads, Rudy. Rudy lies down and plays dead on the rug. As he does, Rudy changes from black to white. Finally, the dog cramps and then contorts into a cat. Payphone rings on the wall. Lorenzo lifts the receiver. Telephone voice. Why are you answering the phone? Lorenzo remains silent. Telephone voice. There are no phones in 1847, you cretino. Lorenzo grunts. Telephone voice. Hang up the phone and go chase the owl girl, just like the script says. Lorenzo hangs up. He sees the owl girl with a limp cat in her hand. Lorenzo runs after her. Corridor after corridor, Lorenzo runs fast, with determination. But the owl girl is always around yet another corner. He never catches up with her. Lorenzo turns a corner. There is no owl girl, but a mirror. Lorenzo sees himself briefly, and behind him stands a man in sunglasses and a dark suit. Lorenzo regards the man in the mirror. But the mirror changes, and Renate appears, levitating like a ghost. Stylish sunglasses obscure her eyes. Renate, with a man's voice. I am waiting for you upstairs. I looked serious, so you might want to go check. Renate vanishes from the mirror. Lorenzo is left with the image of himself. He looks weary. He turns and goes. His footsteps echo through the empty hotel, strike through manor. Yeah, I was like wondering, up here, hotel corridor, while the interior says Augenwaldberg Manor. Different timelines are merging and diverging. And I think this line, I'm waiting for you upstairs, I look serious, is one of the man's lines. Yeah. What I wanted to tell you is that I am waiting for you upstairs. I look serious, so you might want to go check. Alright, last one. The Third Eye, page 91. Well, the ones that we picked up in room 1963. Interior, Augenwaldberg Manor, staircase, second floor corridor, night. At the end of the dark hallway, Lorenzo sees a dark shape. Lorenzo very slowly approaches it. It's Renate with her back turned against him. Lorenzo stops. Long silence. Renate, man's voice. You keep sending the wrong goose to the butcher. Lorenzo. Baronin? Renate, man's voice. Baronin? I think the Baronin would perhaps hear talk about her ascension. She can say something to the effect of... Renate clears her throat. Renate, her own voice. I have good news for you. We are not artists. We are not even art. When it comes down to it, we are all just paint. Aren't you happy with this news, magician? Renate switches voice again. Renate, man's voice. And he would say... Lorenzo keeps his silence in defiance. Renate, man's voice. Why is this so hard for you? Why do you think of these things? This is unimportant. There are symbolic values and mirror images, yes. But none of this matters, signorina. Had you read my manifesto, you would have known it was never meant for viewing. Lorenzo looks confused for a moment. Lorenzo. Please, Baronin. Let's leave this place. Every maze has a solution. Renate sighs heavily. Renate, man's voice. You really understand nothing at all. But if you understood, you would never have played your part. Time for entertainment. Here is her last performance. Renate turns slowly around. Her face is hidden by shadows. Lorenzo takes a step forward. Her eyes are empty craters. Red paint runs down her cheeks. Renate, her own voice. Hold me. Please hold me. Lorenzo backs away. Renate, her own voice. Please hold me. Please hold me. Lorenzo backs further. Renate's arms flailing, searching for him like tentacles. Paint dripping everywhere she goes. Renate, her own voice. Please hold me. Lorenzo's eyes widen with fear as she comes closer. Her touch disgusts him. Suddenly, Renate increases her pace, and she touches his face. Renate, her own voice. Please hold me. Lorenzo instinctively pushes Renate with full force. Smiling, he falls toward the large window. The Baronin crashes through it and down to the ground below. Lorenzo stares at the window in shock. He steps toward the window. Rain patters against his face. On the gravel path below lies a mangled corpse. Pronto! Ciao, signorina! Did you find anything new? Inform about the skeleton. I was not in there? What a delicious mystery you are cooking for us, signorina. I think we must try to think about this mystery in a less worldly way. This is how the snake caught the golden egg, after all. Now, if I am not in the space 1963, perhaps I am in the time 1963. You are getting closer to the truth, signorina. Was that all, Bella? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, we'll be time traveling. I think probably with a supercomputer, I'm guessing. Probably gonna be that. Okay, how do we get to room 1960? That's the next one, yeah? Yeah. From first floor, so go up the stairs, left, right, right. Have to remember to read the description for the right eye. Okay. Lorelei Vice, 1960. Mixed media installation. In 1960, the artist invites us to look at things differently. Armed with new perspectives, the abstract becomes concrete, and meaning appears where there previously was none. Already seeing where this is going, I think. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we can move forward. Alright. So these probably map onto the buttons on the sides. Right? So let's go with this one first. Okay, so that's 9. So we need that. Okay, I need to write this down. Top left. This is 1960. Nine is top left. 1960. That's 7. That's 4. That's 1. I guess, yeah. And that's 3. That's 2. That's 6. Okay. Second to the bottom right. Right, and 1 is this. 1 is second bottom left. So 0 is... That's 8. That's 5. And that's 0. Yeah, so 0 is top right. Okay.
Right, there's no way to the puzzle box room from here. Okay. 1960 is... I don't think this is the one. Wait, could be. Could be that, or... Oh, yeah, it might be that. Yeah, I think that was it. Okay, 1 is second bottom left. 9 is top left. Second bottom right is 6. 0 is top right. Her advertising sketches for KLB Electronics would lead to perhaps her greatest artistic triumph. KLB was at the height of its game, and believed then to be the future of computer manufacturers. In a frenzied creative fever, Jose Joe Herzmuller decided that instead of a dry technical demonstration, they should demonstrate the OCU-3 in an art exhibition, the 1960 Electronic Art Symposium. She was one of 5 artists hand-picked for the exhibition, and her contribution, Somnium, marked the start of her technological phase. Okay. So, next one is... "1962." And yeah, it's the one over here to the right, east wing. Yeah, there's a computer right there. "1962. Star. Sun. Lorelei Vise, 1962. Mixed media installation. 1962 urges us to look around, perhaps even out the windows of our own personal space, to let symbols meet ideas. The work is open to several interpretations, but the artist leaves us a clue when examining its symbolism from specific perspectives. Beliefs are only true when beheld in solitude. Okay, so we are looking for 1962. 1962. Okay. I need to look at the pattern on the door again. So there are different symbols actually on the corners, the four corners for the star and the sun. Um, yeah. So need to take note of that. One nine six two. Okay. So let's look at the star first. So that's the star. Okay, so the star has four corners. The top right corner is like a cross. Top left is a four-sided shape that's bent towards the right a bit. Has a triangle and another triangle, I think. While the sun has an octagon at the top left. No, that's a hexagon top left and an octagon at the top right, and a four-sided shaped diamond at the bottom left. And I can't quite tell what's on the bottom right there. Okay. So we have numbers here, and I'm guessing we need to match them with well, I guess we just need to look for one, right? Let's look for one. Where is one? It's 9. That's 7. That's 8. Okay, this is 1. So is it that? That's the reflection? Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah. Unless it's that. Could be. What about 9? Okay, 9 is... Okay, alright, I see it now. Need to match them to the shapes, yeah. Well... There is the possibility, though, that maybe you actually have to match the pedestals unless all the pedestals look the same in the inside, because the outside and the exterior ones have different different heights, different widths. But I guess maybe keep it simple. Well, this is what's making me question myself if these are like just reflections. Because, yeah, there are two pedestals here. One is shorter than the other. Let me look at the patterns again on the door. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I guess and the star and the sun make 9 and 10. No, these are not reflections. No, I think they just match with... Okay. Where's 9 again? No, this is 1. And... Does it match with that, the triangle? Or does it match with that triangle? Oh, maybe it's their orientation. Yeah, so this... the number 1 is lying down, and it's like diagonal. Yeah, because some of these numbers are like stood up. Oh, maybe, yeah, okay. So when they're lying down, maybe the pedestals on the outside are shorter than the ones, yeah, they're shorter than the pedestals for the numbers that are stood up. Yeah, I think that is the case. Okay, so 1, we gotta look at the short pedestals, maybe. And, let's see. And it is, like, yeah, that one is, like, askew, right? It's leaning towards the right. Now, let me see if... But what about these ones, though? They just, there to throw you off. Yeah, I think that is the case. Alright, so 1... Or, wait, no, right, no, the way the pedestals are oriented as well. So, if this is diagonal... Well, none of the other numbers are diagonal. I think it's just 1. Do we have a short pedestal that is also oriented diagonally? Not really, no. Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, let's see. 9 is also lying down. Beliefs are only true when beheld in solitude. Okay, so they have to be seen. Like, I can't have any other number that is in the frame or any other symbol. Okay. Only true when they are beheld in solitude. Okay. They are beheld in solitude. It's 9. Can I see 9 on its own? Oh no, that's 6. Well. Is there a 6? I don't think there is an actual 6 here. It can be both 6 and 9 depending on your perspective. Okay, so let's look at it perspective of 9. Well, from perspective of 6. Held in solitude. What about 2? Yeah, or... yeah. Be held in solitude. I can't do anything else. I can only look at things. Wait, where's 2? It's gone now. I can't see it. What the fuck? Where is 2? Only be held in solitude. So maybe it's okay to have different numbers in the frame as long as it's matching with the symbols. So as long as there's only one symbol that's in the frame. Can I get 2 with that other frame? I don't think I can. Yeah. So maybe 2 is that, because I can get it in isolation. Yeah, so 5 and 2, I guess you can, depending on how you look at them. Yeah, this one is not 100% clicking for me. This has got to be 1. But how should I be looking at it? From which perspective? Is it that? Because I could also do that. Am I supposed to look at it like that? Do I need to... No, I can't be looking at it from the perspective of... I guess I could also see other numbers that are standing up as 1. You look at them from the side. I guess not all of them, but yeah, this one is bit of a stumper. Yeah, I don't think I can see 9 or 6 from looking at any of the other numbers the way I can do that with 1. So it's gotta be... Yeah, it's gotta be from this pedestal, this number. 62. You know what? Let me just try this. Let's just match a number with a symbol by itself. As long as there aren't 2 symbols that, yeah, as long as there aren't more than 1 symbol, and you have both the number and the symbol in frame, maybe. So no way for me to look at 9 in any other way? No, I don't think I do. I don't think I can. There's no way for me to look at 9 in any other way. And I think the whole gimmick is using this, this camera. Yeah, sure. Let's just go with this for now. This is the one I am not very confident of. So that's the... forget what that specific shape is called. I mean, yeah, it is a square technically since it's 4 sides, but... let's just go with that. I don't think there are any other... well... 4 slant to the right. 1... Can I get 1960? No, I don't think I can because yes, 62 because I need 9. I need this number here to I need to see from different angles to get 9 and 6. I can't get them all in like one angle. And yeah, let's try this. 1 is it octagon? Yeah, I'm not very confident about this. 6, so we have to look at it from this angle. So maybe 6 is the diamond. And then 2. Yeah, you see? Because if I'm looking at it like this, yeah, it could be either that one or that one, unless it has to be straight ahead. And then maybe it's the hexagon. Right? Can't zoom in or anything? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not very confident about this one, but nothing else is coming to mind right now. Can I match it with anything else? I mean, I guess not really. Not like the whole thing isn't in full view. Maybe that's the gimmick. It has to be like the whole symbol, the plaque or whatever must be in full view, along with the number. Yeah. It has to look like a 1. I guess it could also be that. 1 could also be that triangle. In case it isn't the octagon. Yeah, it could be that too. Yeah, it could be the triangle. Could be either triangle. Could be that triangle or this triangle. I forget the actual terms for how the triangles are like the degrees, the angles. Isosceles. It's the only one that I remember. Yeah. 6. From this angle, it really is just a diamond that I can see. Yeah. 2. 2 could be the hexagon or the other triangle. Corner triangle. Let's just call it a corner triangle. I forget the actual term. It's been so long. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not very confident about this one. Unless I'm, yeah. Okay, well, whatever. I'll give it a try. Which one is it again? 1962 door. Right, star and a sun. Okay. So, 1 could be the octagon or the triangle. Which one here is the octagon? This is the octagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 9 is this shape. 6 is the diamond. And 2 is the hexagon or the corner triangle. Okay. I guess we got it first try. Alright. What ultimately changed her mind was when her mentor Stina Liljefelt, took her to see Un Animal Terribile, Nero's 1962 film. She told me she hated it, called it pretentious yet singularly dumb. But she went to see the thing 4 times. She sent a letter to Nero, explaining her fascination with his film. Nero telexed the reply. It was short and simply read. Simply read, "The film is horseshit. Come help me make a real masterpiece." In Nero's usual befuddling manner, it was signed with a one-time moniker, Cavalier. Alright. Okay, 2 doors left. 1973 and 1982. 73. Okay. So, okay, that's the only door that leads to it, so. Yeah, I don't have the door for this. The combination, I mean. So, yeah, let's just go down, up the elevator, to the left. Okay, 1973. The pattern is just like one vertical line. Lorelei Vise, 1973. Mixed media installation. With a simple brushstroke, the artist shows us the importance of art. Whether young or old, big or small, our lives are not complete without it. This seems to be the theory of 1973. Okay. Yep, it's the one vertical line. Painting, painting, untitled numeral. Okay. Yeah, so we're just moving left to right. So we're looking for 1973. We can zoom in, okay. Okay, so that's 4. 1973. That's 0. That's 5. Yeah, so we can't move it up or down, so. What is this? That's 2. 73. There you go. Yeah, that's 7. So which one is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 down. $1973. Sixth from the top. This is 9. So that's the 5th from the top. This is... Guess this is 8. Yeah. This is 1. So this is 1, 2, 3. 3rd from the top. And 3 is... No, that's 3. 6. Yeah. So, second from the top. Okay. Is it just this one? Yeah, it's this one. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, 1/3 from the top. So it's that. 9/5 from the top. 7/6 from the top. 3/2 from the top. Indeed, her own body of work had been entangled with the tragedy. She completely disappeared from the world of art, and many believed she had passed away. But in 1973, she briefly resurfaced and worked on the project Envoy for display on Alemayu Yunus Gallery in Paris. It was a multifaceted project, combining sculptures, cameras, and interaction between objects and the audience, he recollected in an interview with Art Filter. The result was stunning, but I could sense there was something wrong. She never came to the opening of the show. In fact, I never saw her again. And last puzzle box. And once I solve that last puzzle box, I'm gonna call it. Yeah, I've actually gone on much longer than I planned, but I am now just I'm just like, yeah, deep into it, real deep into it now. And of course, I spent a lot of time reading things out loud. It's been extending the play time, which is fine by me. Not in a big rush. I'm really enjoying just slowly taking this all in, savoring it. All right, last door. 1982. 1982, third floor. Yeah. Take the elevator. Out the door. Right. Then into the hallway to the east. Also realize that I still have so much money. I haven't actually spent much, if at all, on anything. I have all those. Yeah, I can order stuff through the phone. Maybe get a game, because I haven't actually used the Game Boy, the bite size. So probably, yeah, not necessary to beat the game, but probably just for like completion. All right, 1982. TV. Lorelei Vise, 1982. Video installation. Every day we visit parallel realities on our screens. In 1982, the artist employs this idea to show us how we can perceive the same space in different ways. The work itself leaves us wondering about which is most true: the reality around us, or the one on our screens. how we can perceive the same space in different ways. Okay. Oh boy. What? How am I supposed to... Well, I guess I need to look at the pattern for the door, right? Yeah, because I'm sure it'll make more sense that way. Yeah. See. They all the same shape? I guess because of like the shadowing, because they're like embossed. Right, okay. So the middle is the TV, yeah? And I need to match the location of the numbers 1982 with um the different like squares surrounding the rectangle. Yeah, okay. Oh boy, depth perception. Gonna be a whole thing here. Okay. Let's go look for one first. One is, I think, to, is it right in front of the TV? Or a bit to the left? Okay, about here. I think this is where one is. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me just write that down. I guess this might be better off as an image actually, as a drawing. So one is, yeah, I'm just drawing it. So there's a rectangle in the middle. So there's one. 9 is to the side. 8 is, yeah, let's just look back around there. Okay, this side, like diagonally, right hand corner, I think. Yeah, and then 2 is, okay, there. I guess to make this thing easier, I should just draw all of them. Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, alright. Got it. You got it. Alright. Let me just empty the bladder. I've been holding it in. I wonder if this is also part of like some puzzle that isn't necessary, where you pee a certain amount and then you either choose to wash your hands or don't. Or you're just primed to think that way because this is a puzzle game, but it's actually not that deep. Not emptying your bladder and washing your hands does not have to be part of a puzzle. Okay. All right. So one is okay. So this is this should be 2. 5s, 1 7. Okay, so this is 1. We're going 1980. What is it again? 80. No, it's not 82. 1980. No, yeah, it was 1982. Yeah. Yeah. So it's 1, 9, 0, this is 6, this is 8. 8, 4, 2. Right. Delphine Pitoev, member of the cult avant-garde band Labyrinth, was one of many who had joined the Third Eye. And like many, Pitoev left in the Big Exodus after the infamous pilgrimage to Sulawesi in 1982. She seemed too sharp to believe in the stuff the rest of us had fallen for. She acted as if she searched for buried treasure, but she had something hopeless in her eyes. Those eyes. How far did they see? How far did they see? Alright. Okay. This is where I'm going to stop. I'm just gonna save. And, yeah. I think next session, we're going to finish the game. Yeah, 87.8%, actually very close there to finishing. Although I do think I wonder if the 100% also includes the money, maybe, or is it just like is that part of the truth? Truth uncovered is money. I'm sure the quiz club questions are part of that completion percentage, and obviously the shortcuts too. So, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, the only things that I have left, right? Center of the maze, the quiz club, and to get to the center of the maze, I need to find out about the number of statues that surround the red beast, the Minotaur, in underneath the labyrinth. I think is the red maze. There's like an underground part to it. Um, so get to the underground part of the maze. Oh right, it still has that puzzle, which I actually don't know the answer to just yet. Hmm. Well, maybe the old woman will give us the answer to that once we wake her up, or I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Actually, yeah, that's probably gonna be the case. So yeah, we tell the old woman all of these things that we found out from opening these puzzle boxes. And yeah, so we do that. Presumably, she's going to tell us the solution to the the center of the maze puzzle in the red maze. And then after that, I think we'll be able to find out the answer to the last magician brother in the quiz club's question on how many statues surround the Minotaur. So once we get to the center of the quiz club, we'll probably get something, I don't know, another story from the owl girl. Yeah. Although maybe I do actually have to find out how to get to that other side, because in the underground part of the red maze, maybe the answer to the quiz club question isn't behind the center of the red maze, because I think that will just result. Well, I guess trying to remember, the Rose Theater did end with the magician giving us something, and not just a story from the owl girl about creation. So I think, yeah, all these last bits of these different puzzles will feed into each other. which will culminate, I think, in the grand code for the supercomputer. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. That's it. Lorelei and Laser Eyes. What a game. What a game. Creepy, compelling, and yeah, captivating. And I'm looking forward to how this whole thing wraps up. Probably tomorrow. The next session for me. Yeah, tomorrow for me. Which is probably also going to be tomorrow for when after the day after this session is uploaded. Yeah. All right. That's it.